and gentlemen, and children of all ages, the Carney.
Are you nuts?
I am from Wisconsin, and let me just tell you, it is wrong to raise children in Wisconsin. Okay? It is. It gets to be 50 degrees below zero. This is Earth. It's not supposed to hurt to breathe, right? Pretty sure our testicles were never meant to contract past here. Sorry you had to see that image. But I live in Los Angeles now because I found out we were free to go. And the weatherman in Los Angeles, Dallas Raines, you know, he's got a nice happy sun face over every day of the week. In Wisconsin, the guy had a witch's tit, which I found very disturbing. I try to explain winter to my friends. You know, people in LA, they don't know what black ice is. Do you know what that is? Black ice? When you're driving along and all of a sudden you go, I don't remember going backwards. It's scary, you know? And I'm trying to explain to my buddies, they have no idea. Oh, black ice, the most dangerous part about winter. See black ice, go the other way. Don't want to be around black ice. They thought I was saying black guys. I know. I look like Michael Richards to those people now. But we're not prejudiced in Wisconsin, for Christ's sakes, no. We're just little cuddly people from the movie Fargo, right? Oh, so you're a black fella, are ya? How's that working out for you? It's not like we're tolerant, we're just happy to have someone to talk to, is basically what it is. It's scary, though. I mean, you can tell I'm from Wisconsin with the accent. Everything I say sounds like a game show buzzer. Thanks. And my name is Rob Brackenridge. That sounds like a flock of geese, doesn't it? Rob Brackenridge. Ah, flack. It's actually, that accent comes from Germany, though. The German people settled in Wisconsin, and that's got to be the least sexy language in the world, isn't it? German? That's where I love you is ich liebe dich. It's like, same to you, I guess. You know, it's not sexy if you got to wipe the other person's spit off your face. And you can actually see, that accent can get you in trouble, though. Our governor here in California, Arnold, he gets in trouble with the way he says the word focus. Okay? Don't get ahead of me. You are. No, he gets, and he's like, yeah, a lot of these women are mad at me for squeezing a few boobs. But these women have just got to learn to focus. If these women could just learn to focus, they would be filled with happiness, you know. No one really briefs that guy. But that accent, I don't have it as bad as most of my buddies in Wisconsin. They suffer from what I call the no factor, right? They're like, you guys coming with or no? You guys have supper or no? And stay away from the Wisconsin Shakespeare Festival. That's just embarrassing. You know, they're like, to be or no? Well, yeah, that's the question, for Christ's sakes. Forget about that iambic pentameter. These tights are crawling up my pooper here. It's not a sexy way to talk. There's sexier accents. Like, what would you say the sexiest male accent is?
Spanish.
Spanish? Yeah. You get a boner from Spanish? Gotcha. Oh, man. I didn't want to disturb this guy. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get beat up after the audition. Spanish, yeah, women love that. It doesn't even matter what the Spanish guy says. He's like, you are so stupid and boring and fat, you know? And she's like, oh, Enrique, ah! You know, you can't get away with that with a Wisconsin accent. That's the last thing you want to hear when you're done having sex is, oh, Christ, you're wriggling around there like a walleye on a $3 lure. So, you come or no? You made that face, I thought you came. I don't know. I'm trying to get used to all the bums out here too, you know. In LA, they have bums everywhere. You don't see bums in Wisconsin because for some reason, like, the winter kills off those bastards. Thins out the herd, you know. We just find them thawing out in the springtime. But out here, it's just walking down the streets like walking through a Dawn of the Dead movie, you know. Like, ah. I feel like I should have a couple of those bus conductor change things. There you go. Have a nice day. Come again. Looks like you already did. Gross. I feel sorry for me. Just give my Canadian change. Do you ever hear them arguing? When the bums argue, they're always so intellectual arguments like, screw you! And the other guy's like, no, screw you! The first guy's like, touche. And I heard one of them say, Bush is a pussy. I couldn't help but think, is he, like, what is he? Is he making a political statement, you know, or explaining slang? Okay, that was a thinker, I guess. And the car alarms. I'm trying to use the car alarms out here. They're going off all the time, you know. I've been out here so long now, it's like a lullaby. It lulls me to sleep. It's like, woo, 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 bat, 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 what's next? Just so wrong that you know that. Thanks, that and Rob Brackman. Thank you.
Something awfully screwy going on around here. I'm driving in my car. I turn on the radio. I pull you a little closer. You say no. You say you don't like it. I say you're a liar. But when we get, it's like fire.
You think he's Bruce Lee? You want to bet? Daniel! Wanna fight, huh? Fight me! Yeah! Everybody was kung fu responsibility and little Sammy John. He said, here comes the big boss. Let's get it on.
So you think you're bad with your rap? Well, I'll tell you, Pilgrim, I started the crap. When you were in diapers and wetting the sheets, I was at the Ponderosa rapping to the beat. Da ha da ha da ha.
Hello, my name's Rodney and I'm only 3 years old. Me and my girlfriend like to. She's only 4, but she's built like
She might, just letting it all hang out. She's a bread. Ow.
Yo, Stevie, what's up, man? How are things looking these days? Not too bright, huh? Well, here, take a hit of this.
Everybody, thank you for coming out tonight, man. I'm a little tired being here. I was up all night playing these damn video games. You guys, I know you guys are hooked on these, and it just gets crazy how real they're getting. They're getting a little too real. Like they got these games where you steal cars and you shoot prostitutes, and I'm like, dang, I'm still paying prostitutes. You know what I mean? I know you could shoot them, you know, but they're a little too realistic because I played a game the other day where you had to sneak across the border. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna pass this game. You know what I mean? And then I hear like a little crying in the background. I look back and my uncle has a tear in his eye. and I'm like, what's wrong, Uncle? He's like, oh, memories. I can help you pass it. He's a liar, got shot by the coyote. Oh, game over. I'm waiting for part 2 to come out. They're making a part 2. It's called The Escape from Home Depot. I don't like that whole Home Depot thing and relating it to Latinos because I'm a Latino man, Mexican, and I really don't appreciate that because I've never hung out at Home Depot. I mean, what do you do at Home Depot? I mean, except ask for work. And I think it's been taken too far because we got like a Mexican soccer team in LA called the Chivas USA, and they made them play at the Home Depot Center. That's just going too far, Now you drive by there at 6 a.m., you got soccer players hanging out going, oh, I hope they pick us up. Yeah. If you got a soccer team, you stop by in your truck and you pull over and you say, I need a defenseman and a goalie. And they'll jump in the back. They're ready to roll.
Your alternative source for Bible study. I am your host, Mia Sakura. We are broadcasting every Wednesday night from the San Fernando Valley Public Access Channel. We have been getting a lot of new viewers each week, and I know a lot of you are tuning in for the very first time. So let me remind you who I am. I am Mia Sakura, and a lot of you might know me from Oriental Heat number 1, Oriental Heat number 2, number 3, number 35. And you might know me as Mia Sakura. So a lot of people ask me, Mia, how you became Christian, And I said, it's fate. I remember I was making Oriental Heat number 35, my very last film, and it was with Ron Jeremy, very proud of that. His very first film with an Oriental actress. And then a friend of mine was saying, Mia, you go to church with me one time, you're going to like it. And I said, I don't know why, I just felt like I wanted to do it. So I said, I do it this time, okay? Just this time, okay? So I went to church and pastor said something about, if your enemy hits you on right cheek, you turn around and extend your left cheek for them, okay? I said, that's crazy, that's stupid, But there's something about it, makes me think. And the next day, I went to work, I have a freaky scene with Ron Jeremy, like S&M, where he has to hit my cheek, And I was like, cheek? Right, so he was, director saying, Ron Jeremy here. Maybe I will understand what it means to be a Christian. So I turned around my left cheek, and Ranjimi was hitting it. It was like, it hurt a little bit in the beginning, but then I was like, ooh, I was like starting to like it, you know? And normally I have to fake orgasm when I'm filming, but that day I had a real one. But I don't too much of that information. But anyway, I want to talk about this controversial article about me in Burbank Leader last week. Okay? This Oriental chick writing for this, newspaper, she said I misrepresent Orientals in the media. And I'm very angry, you know. Do you know I am the only Oriental talk show host on television? Okay, I'm not misrepresent, I represent. Okay, I represent, I pioneer, okay? Just like when I was making Oriental hit #1, I was first Oriental porn actress, okay? And I was #1 before the import models and all that. I was #1, I pioneer. We ran out of time? Oh, sorry, everybody, no time to talk about Bible today. But you tune in next week, we'll talk about chapter Matthew 31st, okay? Okay, study your Bible, okay? Bye-bye, sayonara.
I've worked in a restaurant for a long time, and I have a little something to say about it. And it goes like this. To all ignorant, stupid fucks who treat waiters like shit and tip like assholes, this is the revolution! I stand before you all today representing the voices of thousands of respectable and intelligent servers nationwide who've been treated like shit by dicks like you for years, but haven't been able to say anything about it on account of the fact that they can't afford to lose their jobs, telling off the likes of you. Well, the mailman is here, folks, and the package is this. Fuck you! Fuck you all so much, and you know who you are. Fuck you, Mr. and Mrs. 10% gratuity. Fuck you, Mr. and Mrs. 50-cent tip on a drink at the bar. Fuck you, finger snappers, whistlers, down talkers, verbal tippers, non-eye lookers, arm grabbers, make it quickers, and sit all day at my tables and order nothingers. Fuck you all. Yeah, get some, eat it up. You can all have some, and you want to know why? Because this is a well-rounded, equal opportunity fuck you, and it doesn't care where you're from or what your heritage is. It's extending to all race, nationality, and creed. So I don't care if you're white, black, red, orange, or French. If you give me $85 and a check for $83 and tell me to keep the change, the color of your skin is asshole, and your nationality is cocksucker. Yeah, dig that. And you know what? This fuck you doesn't care how old you are or who all your important friends are either, because it's transcending all age groups and social classes too. So ladies, hi ladies. If you're done eating your garden salads and drinking your waters with extra lemons now, get the hell out of the restaurant! Your pointless conversations about nothing are costing me thousands of dollars a year. Can't you see I'm trying to turn this table? Turn this table. It's waiter lingo. It means I have to get you in, eaten out, and most importantly, paid, so I can do the same thing the next 4 top at the hostess stand before this hour-and-a-half lunch rush is over. So get out! And all you foreigners? Yeah, I said it. Foreigners. Those of you who do not live or reside in this country. Things are different here. So read up, because you motherfuckers are the worst. Just because the servers are paid automatically wherever you're from doesn't mean that that's the way that it is here. And just because you're from France or Germany or Ireland or Iowa, wherever the hell else you're from, doesn't mean you get a pass. And don't play stupid with me, amigo. I'm hip to the fact that half y'all are perfectly aware of exactly what's going on and their phone is sliding on by beneath the guise of, oh, Mr. Sadi, me not aware of you custom. Custom me this, asshole! Here's your subtitles! See, because we don't get paid by the hour. I get $6.75 an hour, all of which goes to pay taxes, and that means I get a check for $0 at the end of every 2 weeks. That means all the money I'm making to live is coming from your tips. You know a tip? You want a tip? You want a tip? Here's a tip. Fellas, you want to have a business meeting over coffee and cigarettes? Go to Panera! Because the next guy who whips out a cell phone or a laptop or a chart graph, are you kidding me? I'll eat your babies! And who are you talking to like that? Are you using that slave driver tone of voice with me? Are you stupid? Dude, do not fuck with the people who handle your food. You really must be stupid. Don't you realize I can urinate whenever I want to in here? You are in my domain. This is my place. And don't ask me about my manager. He doesn't give a shit. Those fucks hate you fucks as much as us fucks hate you fucks. It's just they get paid better to eat shit and smile about it till suck my dick, yuppie. All right? Are you getting it? I'm almost done. I want to know if you understand because there are a lot of people on the verge of going off around here. I don't want to be around when it happens. Most of you are great, but it's that 10 to 15% of you who are ruining it for everybody, and we ain't taking it. It ends here. All of you who have heard these words, you are now informed and subject to all forms of brutal food mutilation and gruesome acts of bodily functions if when you choose to ignore these words. So be warned, we are out there. We ain't taking it anymore, and we are fighting back. This is the revolution!
I'm super romantic, I'm super old-fashioned. This is a song about romance. It's called The Perfect Girl. Would it be cool if when we were done having sex you would leave? Thank you. This song is for anybody who currently has or has ever had a roommate. One day, I'll build up the courage to strike you. That's pretty much it on that one. This song's about living in Los Angeles and explaining most of the relationships where you have a really successful older guy and a really attractive younger woman. This song is called Love in Los Angeles. You need new shoes, I want a blowjob, let's work it out. Thank you. This song defines my trip to Las Vegas and love in Las Vegas as well, because as you said, or as I said, I'm all about love and romance. When we first met, there was a spark. I'm guessing because you were a hooker. I could go more on that, but I'm just going to bust some short stuff. My name is J. Chris Newberry, and these are my thoughts. These are the things I think about. You think if the Pope sneezes and someone walks up to him and they're like, bless you, you think he's like, I'm good. I want to make a new morning after pill for the fellas, and I want to call it nuh-uh. Sure, the next day she'll still be pregnant, but now you'll have like a totally different blood type, right? You know? And she'll be like, you're the only one I was with. Nuh-uh. Yeah. My girlfriend's all mad at me because she wanted me, she told me I don't understand her. She told me that she wanted me to treat her like a princess. I'm like, okay, no problem, I understand. So I called a bunch of my friends up and they all came over and piled in my car and we chased her around with cameras until she crashed into a tunnel. You're right, too soon, sorry. I was driving around the other day in Los Angeles and I saw this guy in a BMW 7 Series and he had a vanity plate on that said MSTRGHT, Mr. Right. And I thought, yeah, well, what if she likes vowels? This is my impression of Michael Richards trying to make friends with everyone in the television industry. Recently I just bought a colored TV. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, my bad. Technicolor American television. Thank you so much. I've got 3 more thoughts and then I'm pretty much completed. Is it just me or mobile homes kind of like giant piñatas full of babies? No?
Yeah, Jerry, yeah, I want my trailer and I want a trainer too. I want that I want that gym right next to my trailer. At $16.5 million, of course. Yeah, hold on, I got someone at the door. Hold on. Hey, come on in.
Cyber Speedy will fix your computer.
Great. Get the computer.
Computer's right there?
Yeah, computer's right here. It's messed up.
This is a nice place, man.
You want something to drink?
No, I don't like to get any liquid next to the technical equipment. Let me just get to my job.
Good, because if that thing gets any more messed up, I'm going to throw it out the door. All right?
No big deal, sir. Thank you. Wow.
Jerry, where was I? Oh, yeah, the trainer. Okay, I want Marcia. Marcia's hot.
Excuse me.
Hey, you want a little blow?
I'm sorry?
You want a little blow? Keep you up? I got.
Oh, no, I don't do drugs. I'm working on computers right now.
Well, I do. All right, so, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jerry, let me call you back.
Excuse me.
I got things going on.
I'm
And,
sorry, excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
Is this the new Mac? So I know what I'm, excuse me.
Whoa! Whew. All right.
Is this the new Mac?
Jerry, let me call you back. This guy's getting on my nerves and I gotta talk to him. Okay,
I'm sorry, I didn't.
What's up?
I don't mean to get nervous. It's the new Mac, so I know what kind of operating system it is. Is the new Mac?
Yeah, it's a new Mac.
Okay, hey. Windows is for pussies who play Minesweeper.
Yeah, I don't do computer stuff. That's why
It's a
you're here.
computer joke. That's probably
Oh, look.
It's a
Hit
computer
that.
joke.
Hit that. All right, let's go. Come on. Look, I got 15 minutes. I need that script, and I need to
Where'd
be
you get
working.
this wallpaper at?
That's me, genius. That's me.
That's Trash Steele. That's my favorite actor ever.
Yeah, I'm Trash Steele.
He did Ninja 3.
Yes.
He did Mech Warrior 4. The whole Revenge of the Plant series. Unbelievable. The guy's my hero, man.
I know. I'm
he
Trash
can fight
Steele.
any sort of plant.
Hey,
You're not-
shut up! I'm Trash Steele, bro.
You don't have to get upset. I mean, I feel like I'm Trash Steele sometimes too, because he's like an everyman. You know what I mean?
Trash Steele, man. I'm Trash Steele. Hello. Look.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I'm Trash.
I'm at Trash Steele's house. Hey, man! You're my fucking hero.
Trash
Unbelievable.
Steele. Yeah.
You're shorter in person.
Fix my computer.
What? Yes. Hey, would you sign something? If I got something for you?
No.
You sign it? No.
Fix my computer, and we'll see what we can do. But I'm not signing anything.
Okay.
Fix my fucking
I'm sorry.
computer.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Man. Whew. Sorry. What are you working on? What do you got coming?
I got another movie coming out.
You're doing another film?
Yeah. Revenge of the Plant 7.
You're doing a 7.
Yeah, I'm doing
That's
a
a
7.
great idea. The first 6 were like a tour de force.
I know.
You know? Hey, do you remember in the 6th one when you were there and you're in the bonsai tree farm and the bonsai tree was coming at you from the back and then the grapevine was coming at you in the face?
Yeah,
and you weren't even scared. Not a bit. And you were like, how do you like me now? That changed my life,
Yeah,
man.
well, I'm a life changer.
Yeah.
I'm a life Hey, can you change my computer? It's not working.
Yeah.
I need that in 14 minutes now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on. I ain't got time for this. Come on, bud. Come on.
Okay. I don't work well with the touching.
That's all right. Go.
Yeah. Hey, while I'm doing this, I
Yeah.
just wanted to say, I'm an actor also. I act also. I mean, I do this on the side. I fix computers and stuff like that because I'm technical and I understand them. We're like related, you know?
Yeah.
But when the industry's slow, for me, I do this, you know. You don't know if you know a lot about when it's slow, but I also act, so.
Great.
Just want to throw that out there, like, you know what I mean?
Nice.
If there's anything in Revenge of the Plant 7 or.
No, there's
anything.
not.
Okay.
Look. Come on.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine if there's not right now. If you could give me some tips while I'm working on this, maybe like how you got started.
You want some pointers?
Yeah.
You
'cause
know
I'm
how I
just gonna
made
be
it,
doing this.
probably, huh? All the good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
Please, I mean, whatever
I
you
mean, I'm
have.
good looking, a lot of talent,
Yeah, yeah.
but I pretty much just slept my way to the top.
Oh. Yeah, really.
Mostly women, but, you know, guys aren't that bad.
No.
And you know what? I'll tell you what. If you pleasure me, I'll introduce you to the right people.
I just do computers, really.
It's just fucking with you.
Oh my God! You're kidding me!
You should have seen your face. Like, oh, suck his dick.
I thought Trash Steele was asking me to blow. I didn't know what was happening.
I do comedy too. I do comedy too. I'm a
You're like a
dancer
triple
too.
threat.
I'm a dancer too. I'm a dancer.
Oh.
Yeah. You know.
Oh my
dance with
God.
Stars, everything. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm still laughing from before when you said the thing
fucking
about
around.
having
Please
sex with
and
you.
get my computer working.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm just messing with
Woo.
you.
That was very funny with the man.
Sure didn't want any blow.
No. No.
All right.
Thank you. I'm all done. It's done. It should be printing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You got it working.
Yeah, man.
You got it working.
I told you we are related. You know?
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, what's the damage? What's the damage? What do I owe you?
Well, I was thinking maybe if you wanted, I could stick around. We'll just run some lines or whatever. Maybe do a scene or something.
No.
You want to work on the... Okay.
Yeah.
No, I understand, because this is up now, and you probably want us to get to that.
I just need to get on that.
I was thinking, man, I got my headshot and resume with me, and if you would just look at it really fast and just tell me what you think about it for a second, just look at it, and you don't even have to hand it off. Just give me some pointers that I won't charge you for this. This is very expensive. I'm very expensive. You wouldn't want to have to pay for that, but you can just take a quick look at that and see.
What the hell is
It's recycled paper. It's cheaper and it's better for the environment.
Who took that shot?
This one? Yeah, I took it myself. Bam, like that. Yeah, it's on MySpace. It's getting a lot of good reviews. Some people are jerks, but...
What's up with the eyes on that thing, too? Like,
Oh, yeah, the blues are lady killers, so I don't have them, but they're lady killers, so I Photoshop paintbrushed it in there. I did the teeth also, so that it really jumps out at you, I think, when you do it like
yeah,
that.
that looks really stupid.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I should have set it up on a timer. And
Shut up.
Take...
Scotty Rosenstein.
Rosenstein.
Rosenstein. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too Jewish.
Oh, I am Jewish, though. I had a bar mitzvah and everything.
I believe that.
Okay.
You need a stage name.
A stage name. You're right. God, I didn't even think of that.
London.
London Rosenstein.
No, not the first name.
The last name.
Scotty London.
Scott London. Hi, I'm Scott London. Hi, I'm Scott London.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Scott London. How do you like me now? I'm
That's
Scott
my
London.
line. Shut up. Shut up.
I think it's something for myself.
Film, nothing. Television, nothing.
Not
Commercials,
yet.
nothing.
Not yet.
Theater, okay,
Not
good.
yet. Theater.
You got some theater.
Yeah.
Good. Wizard of Oz.
Great show. Yeah.
You played Dorothy. There's like 5 male leads in that.
I wanted one of them, but they said I was a little effeminate. But I mean, I nailed it. Nobody even knew that I was a girl. I mean, I was a, you know, when I was a boy or whatever.
I see that. It says you speak Elvish fluently.
Yep, I do. Triples off the tongue for me. I picked it up so fast. Listen to this. Look, la. Guess what I said right there? Guess what that was? How do you like me now in straight Elvish? Bam, comes right out the mouth for me. I picked it up very fast.
Genius.
Ask me to say anything. Ask me.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Get the fuck out of my hey. Right there.
Moving on. It says you're an expert at Star Trek trivia.
Yeah.
You don't get laid much, do you?
That's affirmative, Captain. No, I haven't had sex yet.
Okay, look, I think I went over it. I'd say you suck pretty much in everything that you do. You need a lot of training, another headshot, better paper, and an agent and a lot of help. So thank you very much for coming. I appreciate for what you did. Thanks for the promo on that.
I'll leave that with you because I have a lot. I can print that right off my computer.
I'm just going to do that.
I have a monologue. You're going to love it. It's right up your alley.
I don't want to hear
I have to get in the character because I'm out of my fucking element right now.
Okay,
I'm so nervous. But you're going to love this. It's so good. You're going to love this. Give me a second. Scotty, you're adopted. What? Scotty, you're adopted. No! Scotty, you're adopted. God damn it! Luke, I am your father. Luke. Ben, why didn't you tell me? Ben! Scene. Yeah, that's from Star Wars. Darth Vader fights Luke Skywalker.
Stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Get the fuck out of my house.
That was an exact recreation of the whole
that was
sword fight.
exactly fucking stupid. Now get out of my house.
What about a little creative respect? For who? Come in here and say, hey, you suck dick in Revenge of the Planet 3. I didn't say that, but I thought you had enough here, but I respected you.
Oh,
I
yeah?
come in here, I do something. I bet there's tons of shit I can do that you can't do.
Oh, they gotta name one. Name one.
You want to have an act off? You want to fucking act off with me? I'll have an act off with you. Yeah, I can go from this. I can just be totally normal to immediately excited. Like I won the fucking lottery. Just walking around. 2, 22, 23, 20. Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm gonna buy a car! Immediately, like that. Nothing stops me from going to where I need to go. I can also get really upset. I'm once again walking down the street. Bam! You bastard! You ran over my dog! Immediately, and I can do the same line sad. You bastard!
Have you ever done any stunt work?
You ran over my dog!
Have you ever done any stunt work?
How do you like me now?
I like to yodel, now I like to yodel and have fun.
I guess if the Teddy could speak, he would say, "Don't touch me."
I absolutely love powerful, strong women. That's my thing, powerful, strong women like Condoleezza Rice. I have a thing for Condoleezza Rice. So this is my tribute to Condoleezza Rice.
I don't care that you
big black bamboo can. Condoleezza Rice, you look so nice. Condoleezza Rice. That's my tribute to Condoleezza Rice. I have another song for you guys, and okay, I have a thing for Judge Judy, all right? That's the truth. I love Judge Judy. It's my thing. I don't know, it's just powerful women. This is my Judge Judy song. Judge Judy. Oh, Judge Judy. I know you guys are thinking I'm gonna sing about some part of the anatomy that rhymes with Judy. Stop it, let me do this. Leave it up to me, Judge Judy. Oh, Judge Judy. Judge Judy. Come on and give me jury duty. And while you're at it, I said while you're at it, will you allow me to please that booty? Please the booty.
I'm Ro. I'm from New York, everybody. I have a screw-up family. I've got a dysfunctional family. I do. My parents are divorced, but they still live in the same house. And my dog has a cone on his head from the trauma of the divorce. And my mom's main name is Cox. So my dad's always like, I hate the Cox. And I'm like, that's funny, my mom loves them. She's a slut. So here's the thing, my mom looks like a mom, but she doesn't give me mom answers, you know what I'm talking, like she's got a fanny pack and everything, but I was driving to get a colonoscopy once. So I simply go, hey Ma, does a colonoscopy hurt? And she's like, it's just like taking it up the butt, Ro. You know about that? I'm like, can't you just say it pinches? So gross. I should really talk about, is there anybody single? Everybody single?
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
All right, because I have a very dysfunctional love life. I liked this guy last year, and I figured out why it didn't work out with him. Because I was reading that book, He's Just Not That Into You. He gave it to me. So, I figured it out. And then I went out with a Sicilian guy once who was prettier than me and less hairy. So he goes, Ro, I'm sleeping with other people. And I was like, what? He's like, I'm like a lion. I need to be free. So I had my brother shoot him.
I used to kill myself like at 13 and shit. You know, now, I realized I have a joy in life. After school, I could stroke myself. I didn't even know it was called masturbation. I just knew one day I started tickling myself and some stuff came out. And it felt really good. So, now the thing is, even at 13, I was getting bored. I needed something to intrigue me. I used to steal dirty magazines. I know we did stuff. Say you don't do that. We're all human. We all do the same little things. We go to the store, we look up the escalator and see a little bit of skirt at the mall. We all did it. We're guys. If you're not, you're gay. Okay? It's just real life, real talk. Okay, so I'm bored of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 13. I need to see some, like, I'm sick of pictures. Don't ask me where. I found this Betamax tape. Now this is Betamax, okay? And the only beta in the house was in my mother's and father's bedroom. So I had to fucking masturbate in my parents' bedroom. And I was laughing at myself and I was like, you're such a daredevil. Anyway, so I used to have a routine. Okay, you're never gonna get caught. Now I had it down. I'd come home, I'd be all excited because I knew I was gonna bust one off and shit in like 5 minutes and shit. No, I wasn't thinking about getting no ass. I was 13. I didn't even have a big penis then. It was like 4.5 inches. Okay. Anyway, so I'd get my books. I'd be like, oh no, it's home. I'd open the door. I'd be like, hello. Yes. I was fucking psyched. I was like, I'm gonna bust one in like 3 minutes. You know, once you can start, you can bust it quick. I can bust one in like 10 seconds right now if I really wanted to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got that shit down. Anyway, so I had a routine. Okay, Hayden, you will never get caught masturbating because you were the man. Okay, so now we had 2 locks. We had the bottom lock and the top lock. The top lock is always a noisy one. So now look, my bedroom's like all the way down the hallway, my parents' bedroom. So I would have like the door somewhat open. Now, listen, while I was masturbating, not only was I focusing on the naked woman, I'm listening. Now I'm deaf in this ear, okay? I'm not bullshitting you. I swear, I'm deaf in this ear. So I'm focusing on the door turning in the front house, and I'm trying to stroke myself because I want to bust it. I don't want to get caught, and if someone comes in, I have to pull up my pants and shut off the VCR. Now the funny thing is this. I told you I was like really sick in my head and had all these plans back then for masturbating and all that good stuff. So now I would pause it on the one frame. I don't know where I found this tape. It was a mother breastfeeding her baby. Like, I don't know. And like, she was like walking across the room and like, you saw like nibble for like 3 seconds. And I used to just be like, one hand stroking, listening for the door, one finger on the rewind button. And I was so sick, I wanted to actually come while I saw the nipple. So I'd be like, oh, rewind, rewind, rewind. So the story is, this is what it is. One day it happened. The door is opening. I'm in the middle of it. Now look, I never planned for this to happen. I mean, I was like going for like 5 minutes. I really like to bust it while I'm looking at the nipple, okay? So I'm like focusing, and I'd be like, ah, ah, and I'm like, oh shit. I didn't know when this moment came when someone would be coming in the house that I would want to still bust a nut and not pick. I was focusing on this shit for like 5 minutes. So look, I was like, okay, I can bust it and still shut off the VCR in time before someone gets in here. There's like, I got 10 seconds. So I was like, okay, I caught the cum in one hand. I was like, oh shit, they're coming. I'm pulling the pants up, my cum's dripping out of my hand. I'm catching that so it doesn't get on the floor. And anyway, so the fact is, my dad comes in, he tells me like, son, you're bigger than me. I'm like, Dad, that's simply preposterous. That's only when I'm hard. When you're shriveled and I'm shriveled, you got me beat by an inch.
Yes, I am Mexican, as you can tell, and let's face it, it's not a very good time to be a Mexican. We don't have much in this country. What do we got? We've got a few restaurants. Got Baja Fresh, right? The word Baja means below. Why are we eating at a place called Below Fresh? We do have a very large chain of bookstores, though. You might have heard of it. Borders. Doing well. But actually, I don't understand the border situation. It baffles my mind. I don't understand how guys with jeeps, with guns, barbed wire fences, can't keep people from crossing the border. Yet all it takes is one guy standing in a doorway wearing a headset to keep me and all my friends out of every hot club here in Hollywood. I think we need to start brand new. We need to knock down the fences, throw away the guns, just line the borders with red velvet ropes. Every few feet position a big, buff, bald black guy. People try to come through. I'm coming to the United States. Fool, get your ass behind the rope. You ain't on the list. I'm proud of my heritage, but to be honest with you, sometimes I wish I were a black man. Not for the reason you're thinking. Black guys get to be loud. Our society allows it. Black guy walks into the room, give me a shout out, make some noise, hello. Us Mexicans, we don't have that liberty at the car wash when the guy's done with your car. What does he do? He just stands there, holds up that rag, and never says anything. I mean, if that was a black guy, I'd be like, hey, yo, whose ride is this? Oh, you gonna act like you don't see my ass holding up this rag. Let me tell you guys how my parents met. Check this out. When my mom met my dad, she was walking down the sidewalk pushing a shopping cart full of dirty laundry, wearing giant soup can rollers in her hair, with 4 kids from 3 different men. I just couldn't imagine my dad standing across the street like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's up? Hey, roll over here. So my dad married my mom, he got his green card. So a few months later, when my mom caught my dad cheating on her, he said he actually wasn't cheating, but rather seeking dual citizenship. That's very clever, you need to laugh more at that. I can't really blame my dad for cheating on my mom. It must have been hard to live with her. She had a lot of psychological problems. She had split personality disorder. You know, nowadays people are stealing identities. 35 years ago, mom was creating them. Every morning she'd wake us up for school. Come on, kids, get up, get up. I've got places to go, people to be.
Mike Tyson apologizing to Holyfield.
Yeah, I'm sure you being. I don't know what came over me. All of a sudden, your ears look like big pork rinds, and I just had to have a nibble. I just love pork rinds. But if you let me fight you again, I'll eat a couple of steak dinners and a chicken. I promise I won't be hungry.
Let's get ready to nibble.
Hey, that's ludicrous. I said I was sorry. Yeah. Shut up for eating children.
You know, Jenny and I have a son. His name is Forrest Gump Jr., and we would not like for you to eat him, but I would like to hit off of that joint that you're smoking, if you would quit bogarting it. I'd be careful there, Forrest. It's probably laced with hallucinogenic. That'd be okay, Mr. President, because my days are usually pretty boring anyway. Well, there you go. Sometimes words of wisdom is wasted on stupid. Stupid is as stupid does.
I do a lot of voice impressions. And I like to do a chocolate pudding taste test with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Homer Simpson, Bill Clinton, Sean Connery, Christopher Lloyd, Forrest Gump, Jack Nicholson, and Marlon Brando.
Get out! Get out! They're making you eat pudding. They're making you eat chocolate pudding. Hurry, get out!
Arnold, pudding's not such a bad thing. Oh, pudding, chocolate pudding. If you guys don't shut up over there, I'm gonna get sick as so and toss your asses out of here. I still have a license to kill, Billy. Let me use it. Sean, have you ever heard of diplomacy? Yes, that's a bullet from my Beretta. No, Sean, just need to chill out for a while. Everything will be all right. Would you guys just shut up and let me eat the damn pudding? Well, there you go. We wouldn't upset Chris. I'm sorry, buddy. Here you go. Smoke this joint. It's government grown. Guarantee you get you high, buddy. In fact, share with Sean. Y'all chill out for a while. Thanks, Billy. Anytime, Chris. I think it's very good pudding. It's very creamy and smooth and very chocolatey. Well, that's good, Forrest. Just put it down on your questionnaire. Okay, Mr. President. I just love it when they call me that. I think he had an unfair advantage, Billy, since his brain was almost pudding to start with. Well, you might be right, Sean, but I tell you what, you keep smoking on that joint, that pudding's gonna get good to you too. I'm waiting to be impressed. Well, 2 or 3 more hits, you will be, I guarantee you. That's some kick-ass stuff, baby. Let me get back to these other 2 over here.
Homer, you and the doctor's in trouble.
But they've got diplomatic immunity. I'm afraid not, Homer. That belongs to Sean. Yes, Homer, that comes with my license to kill.
I'm sorry, Homer.
Why does everybody always blame me? Don't!
Because you're easy, Homer, you're easy.
This has been the worst year of the dog ever. Don't! Come on, Marlon, they've all lost their friggin' minds. But Jack, what about the pudding? Marlon, we'll go smoke a joint. We'll go to a pizza buffet, and I'll watch you eat them out of business. Sounds like an offer I can't refuse. Yeah, Marlon, it'll be fun. Who's your daddy? I don't know. Mama said Daddy went on vacation. She said vacation's where people go and they never come back. And that's all I say about that. I tell you, I get no respect. I'm telling you, last week my house caught on fire. My wife, she tells the kids, be careful, you might wake up Daddy. I tell you, my wife, she wants me to live in the back of the car, but wants me to drive. I tell you, I get no respect. Last week I told my wife, I said, hey, let's make love like we did in the old days. She says, okay, give me $50. I tell you, last week I went to the doctor, he said, Rodney, you're overweight. I said, Doc, I want a second opinion. He said, okay, you're ugly too.
Get our hands together for a bit, man. Just put your hands up. I like to come out with a little energy, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we was coming on the way over here and all that good jazz, and I was listening to one of the biggest hustlers of all time in music, Shaggy. Y'all ever listen to how he gets? He's like, girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. You know, I'm like, what the hell? Are we actually buying this shit? You know, because you asked him in the interview, like, Shaggy, how was your album?
Oh, it was fine, actually. It was quite well. I've done good for myself.
And we got some other hustlers out there too. I was gonna let Justin Timberlake slide, but every time I go into the damn club, they got the same 8 songs in rotation, and every time they come out, if I won't share love notes. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, who the hell are you talking to? You know what I'm talking about? I know some of you ain't ride with me on that one, but you gotta get it. Because, like my girlfriend, well, my ex-girlfriend, whatever she is now, you know how that rolls. We up in there, she got it on, you know what I'm talking about? Like, Dirty Babe, oh, you see these shots? That song while we in there talking. And you know, you laying down with your girl, and we having that talk before the sex, the pre-sex talk. You know, all we thinking about is hitting it and watching ESPN, but you know, we gotta get in. Yeah, so that's what's up. Yeah, if you like that. I think, yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, that's what's up, that's cool. Oh, you want me to get in on it now? Right there. And so, fellas, this is what I want you to do for me. When you get through making love to your girl real good, when she like vibrating and stuff, you know, like the leg kick, when you get through doing it real good, I want you to get up there and look at her and then just celebrate on her ass. Like in football, just let her know you just represented on her ass. And we can use this in all walks of life. So,
you at the end of July in the blazing summer sun. Just a few short hours later, I knew for sure that you were the one. And when you made love to me in my parents' house, it eliminated any doubt. Because you had such self-control, you could just pull out. Well, if you know he's not infected, you can fuck him unprotected, right? Wrong. I got impregnated by your pre-cum, and life will never ever be the same. You're an accidental daddy, and it wasn't even like you came. You were so funny and so handsome and sweet, you gave me butterflies. I never met a man like you, I'd only dated asshole guys. And I loved your slender, lean physique and how you seemed so tall. But the thing that really turned me on is how you practiced withdrawal. Well, if you know he's not infected, you can fuck him unprotected, right? Wrong. I got impregnated by your pre-cum, and life will never ever be the same. You're an accidental daddy, and it wasn't even like you came. Well, I never knew how easy it could be, 'cause you didn't even really plant your seed in me. All it was a couple of drops of your lovin', and suddenly I got a little bun in the oven. I got impregnated by your pre-cum, and life will never ever be the same. You're an accidental daddy, and it wasn't even like you came. So I don't really know who to blame. I just think it's really, really lame.
Okay. That's right. White man doing the running man. The brothers love that. Look at him. He's the only one laughing. Oh, pulled a muscle there. Anyway, that's right. Oh, I've been doing stand-up at this joint for the past 10 years now. Yeah, but tonight's the first night that they let me inside of the venue to perform, so I'm pretty excited about that. Paused laughter. Now, I do work in the movie business. That's right. I take the tickets at the AMC Theater down the street there.
Yeah. No, but seriously, all seriousness aside, I'm from Philly, PA. That's right. We have a little bit of different attitude there. Things aren't really quite the same out here. For instance, the driving. Why do pedestrians have the right of way out here? Doesn't make sense. I never stopped for a pedestrian in my life in Philadelphia. No, the car weighs more. See, out here, pedestrians right of way. In Philly, pedestrians get the hell out of the way. That's right. Now, the food. What is up with the food here? Sushi roll, salad, vegetarian, I went into a place the other day. I said, so-called Philly cheesesteak place. Yeah, let me get one of them cheesesteaks. Sorry, we only have vegetarian cheesesteaks. Vegetarian cheesesteaks? What's up with that? Are you crazy? What? Vegetarian Rocky 6. That's right. Sylvester Stallone's going to be out in a wheelchair for this one. You heard that. That's how old he's getting. Man, I'm telling you, and the women out here, the women, they want money, and I ain't got no money. I walked up to a woman the other day, said, hi. She said, I'm going to need a down payment from you, sir. And I said, no, you got it all wrong. You see, what kind of car do I drive? Oh, the same one I live in. Yeah, that's right. No, I'm just playing with you. I actually drive a $100,000 vehicle. It is a Metro bus. See it coming down the street? Plenty of room for all you and your Hollywood ladies. Yeah. Nice and cushioned seat, air conditioning, which I ain't got. Now, the homeless out here are a trip. They crack me up. I went into a Ralph's the other day. Homeless guy standing out front. Says, can I get $20? I said, $20? What you need $20? Damn, things are expensive here in L.A. He said, I'm trying to get my cell phone turned back on. Cell phone turned back on. That's great. I'm trying to upgrade to a pager. Sorry, buddy. Can I get you a salad? No, sorry. I'm on a, what kind of salad can you get me? Oh, okay, let me take your order. Oh, you're on a, okay, you can't have low sodium? Okay, sure, I'll be right back out. Oh, this guy picky on a salad? Are you kidding me? Man, you know what I'd like to do to something that's to be funny in person? Just go up to somebody and say, hey, and talk to them as if it's a cell phone breaking up. Hi, how you doing? What? Well, I'm gonna be down. What? Oh, hi. I'm getting better reception here. Anyway, my name's Chris. I'd just like to say thank you very much. And how about these people who thinks everything's great and fantastic all the time? Oh, isn't that great? Oh, that's just great. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. I love it. And, oh, sorry to hear you broke your neck last week. Oh, I feel great. Isn't it great? It's a blessing. It's great. Isn't that fantastic? Everything is just great. Yeah. Woo!
First project. What would happen if a Korean liquor store owner and an Indian liquor store owner married?
Commencing. Hey, my friend. Well, how are you doing today? Oh, welcome, welcome. 안녕하세요. Yes. Oh, you will like that, my friend. Oh, that's 99 cents. In Korea, it's 50 cents. Yes, very nice, my friend. Yes, I know. Oh, you like kimchi, my friend? I love kimchi. Why you look at me like that, my friend? I don't look Indian. My daddy Indian, motherfucker. You wanna check my ID? My last name is not Korean, you know? It's, my friend, it's Indian, you know? My daddy and my mommy, I tell you right now, you know what kid I got? Indians are very good at math. Koreans are very good at math. I don't need no cash register, motherfucker. That, $17.99, bitch. Oh, what's up, lady? You very fine. In Korea, we say, nice agashi, you know? Oh, is that your friend? Is she single too? I like to have ménage à trois with two girls, you know?
Guys, have you heard that Christian Bale is going to be Batman again? Yeah, it's true. They're bringing him back. I think he did a good job. But how many Batmans have there been? I mean, first of all, what? Adam West. Then we had Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale. It seems like everyone in this town eventually gets to be Batman. I think when it's my turn, I'm going to be really old. But I'll be the world's first Jewish Batman. Be something like this. Hey, Riddler, riddle me this. How many ugly suits and bad haircuts did they take before they lock you in the loony bin, you sugar bastard? Oi, my back. Oi. No more jumping. I don't know. I can think of worse casting than that. You know, how about Sean Connery as Rain Man? Of course, I'm not wearing my underwear. These are definitely not my underwear. These are Hanes, yes, size 32. Cruz, I can't wear your gotch, it's too small, eh? Or Jerry Seinfeld in And Justice for All. I'm out of order. This whole trial's out of order. What's the deal with being out of order in the first place? Am I out of order like one of those soda pop machines? I don't know, I seem to be functioning. Maybe not given the right change. Or how about John Travolta in Schindler's List? This is crazy, you know. I could have had like 6 people for this car, you know. I could have saved 6 more people for this pin. I could have had 2 more people for this pin. I could have saved Horseshack and Mr. Carter. Or how about Woody Allen as Rocky? What do you mean hit this meat? I can't hit this meat. It's not even kosher. Ow. Ow, 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 I hurt my hand. Ow, Adrian, where are you? I love you, even though you're still a minor. Or how about Mr. Rogers as Dirty Harry? I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 5 shots or 6? But tell you the truth, I can't remember. I also don't remember where I put my shoes. But this being a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off, you have to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, boys and girls?
I would never say this in public, being a white New Yorker. But I am sick and tired of black people always asking for more. More funding for inner city schools, more affirmative action, more jobs after Katrina. When I was growing up, they had their own everything. Their own toilets, their own water fountains, their own seats in the back of the bus. And then all of a sudden a desegregation law hits the books and I'm supposed to love these people? I'm supposed to have them over to my home for dinner? Guess who's coming to dinner? The maid. Hi, my name is Mrs. Cleaver, and I'd like to thank you all here at the NAACP for hosting the American Melting Pot. Is it is or is it isn't? I added those last 2 questions myself, being a white New Yorker and mother of a lesbian. My youngest son, who is 41 years old, says that I'm racist. He married a black woman, which could have been a disgrace to the family, but she's very pretty. Does that sound racist? Like all of you black people, she has bigger features, behind a bigger nose, bigger lips, bigger. Now, I get the collagen filler in my lips. I'm not ashamed to admit it. This is LA. I want the black lip. But I don't want to be black. Look at the way you people are treated. You can have it. I'll take the lip filler because it'll help me look better on high definition television. See, it has nothing to do with color. Black is the color of my Lexus. It's not a people color. I've never actually seen a person that color. I've never been to Africa. But now, with high-definition television, the Discovery Channel can go there and make a show about people that color, and I will gladly produce it. And I will call the show Black People the Color of My Lexus, and then I will never be accused of being racist again.
Hello, my name is Fancy Ray McCloney, and I am the best-looking man in comedy. They wanted to find the eighth wonder of the world. They searched from Moscow to Madrid. They went to someplace that was sacred, others that were forbid. Like the Aztec ruins under the Great Pyramids, they found the tablet which Red Beauty barked, and they knew the eighth wonder of the world was me, Fancy Ray, the human chocolate orchid. My, I am the best-looking man in comedy. I know I look good. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, currently live in Los Angeles. And it's kind of funny, wherever I go, folks look at me and the first thing they say is, hey, you look just like that singer, look just like that singer. And I tell you what, the next person that tells me I look like Whitney Houston, I'm a loser. Well, you can understand the Whitney Houston thing, you know, because I'm black and I'm pretty. And if you close your eyes, you can just imagine me passing the crack pipe to Bobby Brown. My. It's crazy being here in Los Angeles. I was at the bar tonight. Man walks behind me at the bar and he goes, are you a man or a woman? I said, below the waist, I'm all man. But above the waist, I'm looking for someone to buy me a drink. I am the best looking. Y'all ain't feeling me. I am the best looking man in comedy. I look so good. The other day, I blew myself a kiss in the mirror got pregnant. Y'all ain't feeling what I'm talking about. Shit, every time I masturbate, I get a tax deduction. I am the best looking man in comedy. I'm talking looking good, man. I went to jail one day. I looked so good. Before they tossed my salad, ooh, they set a picnic table. That ain't for everybody. My. On the way over here tonight, I stopped at the convenience store. As soon as I walk in the place, this old white lady sees me walking. I walk in, she grabs her purse. Don't laugh, that hurt my feelings. I can't commit no crime. Here, look at me. I'd be far too easy to pick out a lineup. You're a pretty black guy, a big star in your chest, step forward. Repeat this line. Your purse does not match your outfit. No, I don't want your money. Where's your makeup, bitch? I mean, I can't commit no crime. I mean, could you imagine me, Fancy Ray, trying to rob a bank? It'd be like, this is a stick-up. Put your hands in the air. Now wave like you just don't care. I said a hip, hop, hip to the hip, and a hip, hop. I did one commercial where I impersonated the crocodile hunter for a porno store in Minnesota. I was like, good day, mates. Today we're going to ultimate adult adventure at lickety-split adult bookstore. True, and the Discovery Channel, which owns Animal Planet, threatened to sue me over that commercial. They wanted us to take the commercial off the air. A lawyer from New York City actually said this, take the commercial off the air because they were afraid that someone might confuse me for the actual crocodile hunter. I said, the other guy was preaching, I think I might want to preach a little bit tonight. If you can feel something tonight, I said, can you feel something tonight? I want to reach out and touch somebody. They call me Dr. Feel Good. And if y'all want to feel good tonight, let me hear you say, yeah. Yeah. Now don't call me Dr. Marcus Welby. Don't call me Dr. Pepper. I know you want to feel good, so reach your hands up there and say, yeah. Yeah. Now touch somebody, make you feel good. I said touch somebody. Some of y'all just touch yourselves, okay?
Who wants to squeeze my tatas? Thank you. Thank you very much. See, I got some time. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket. It does as it's told, or else it gets the hose again. It puts the lotion in the basket. In the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket.
What's going on, huh? How's everybody? Where's my single people at? Single people? Yeah, single but lonely. I know. Gonna go run home, check your MySpace page, see if anybody added you as a friend. I know, because I'm gonna do the same thing. Where's my married people at? Married people? There's like one. People don't get married in LA. People stay single. You'll see them old and in the nightclub too, busting moves, doing the Roger Rabbit, doing the MC Hammer, dropping it like it's hot. I mean, they be old but got more moves than me. But I love LA because everybody out here is so pretty. Everybody is good looking. But me, I kind of got stuck looking like Gary Busey and Bart Simpson came together and had a love child. Like the distant cousin of Ron Howard, but without the credits. But I booked my first commercial recently, that's right. There's a tanning salon, they want to use me as their before model. Thank you. Man, if I could look like anybody though, you know who I would look like? That El Pollo Loco guy? That guy, man, I would just kick down the door and I would just get ladies coming to me with my ponytail tan, and I would think in English, but what would come out is Spanish. I would think, hey, how you doing? But what would come out is my Spanish, my sexy Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And women would just flock to me. But I love Latinos, man. I grew up around a lot of Latinos. I didn't realize that I looked different until my nicknames, Snowflake, Powder, Casper. I used to ride a mountain bike to school. Everybody in school thought I was a Mormon. But man, if I could be any race though, man, I would be a brother. For real, man. Brothers are so cool, man. First of all, because of style-wise, man. Like I seen this dude, black dude, had on a pink suit and was looking cool, man. Could y'all imagine